Alright, let's dive into the fascinating world of astrological compatibility. Have you ever wondered why some relationships feel effortlessly secure while others constantly struggle? Today, we're unpacking the powerful synastry aspect of Venus and Saturn, specifically their sextile, and how it can create a blueprint for lasting love and commitment. This isn't just about fluffy feelings, we're talking about a deep, almost undeniable pull that lays the foundation for long-term success. Now, let's get into the heart of the matter: synastry, the astrological comparison of two birth charts. It's like comparing two unique maps to understand the dynamics and potential between individuals. We're focusing on the Venus-Saturn Sextile, which blends the energies of Venus, representing love, affection, and values, with Saturn, symbolizing structure, responsibility, and commitment. A sextile itself is a harmonious aspect, meaning it offers opportunities and support within a relationship. Imagine it as two planets working together, creating a beautiful melody instead of clashing chords. This combination often fosters a strong foundation of commitment and stability. This aspect encourages commitment and devotion, and it does so in a way that feels solid and grounded, built on deep respect and appreciation. Ever wonder why you feel naturally drawn to someone? This is where the magic begins. Think of it like this: Venus offers the warmth and affection, while Saturn provides the framework for that love to endure. This means you are likely to experience commitment and stability, mutual respect, and practicality. For example, consider Sarah, whose Venus in Libra forms a sextile to John's Saturn in Sagittarius. Their relationship began with a slow-burn intimacy, built on mutual trust and a shared appreciation for each other's values. Over time, this translates into emotional security, long-term commitment, and a shared vision of the future. But wait, there's a catch. You're probably thinking, okay, sounds perfect, where do I sign up? However, there are potential challenges, too. The Venus-Saturn sextile, while generally positive, can also bring a tendency toward restriction or feeling overly responsible. Some individuals might experience over-seriousness, where the weight of commitment feels heavy and stifling. Communication is key, and it's necessary to understand the other's needs. To navigate this, both partners need to communicate openly, embrace individuality, and practice patience. They should also seek a balance between responsibility and freedom. This helps to address the potential for restriction and creates the space needed to allow for open communication and emotional connection. The goal is to focus on shared goals, open communication, and appreciation for each other's strengths. Consider this real-world scenario: Mark and Emily have this aspect in their synastry. At the beginning, Mark might feel the pressure to always be dependable, leading to occasional social withdrawal. However, by discussing their expectations and making efforts to maintain their social life, they created a balance. This dynamic encourages commitment and fosters a sense of duty across all relationships, whether romantic, platonic, or familial. The more they communicated, the more they appreciated the security their relationship provides. Now here's where it gets interesting: the expression of this aspect is heavily influenced by the sign placements of Venus and Saturn. Remember, the placement of these planets in your birth charts, like the zodiac signs, is critical. For instance, Venus in Aries/Saturn in Capricorn creates a fascinating interplay of passion meeting structure, where both people in the relationship are likely to bring both structure and passion. On the other hand, Venus in Taurus/Saturn in Aquarius could mean a sensual and unconventional pairing, a clash between the desire for stability and the need for freedom. Consider how Venus in Gemini/Saturn in Pisces highlights a need for clear and effective communication, where each individual has a different expression and may struggle to find common ground. Stick around, at 7:30 I'll reveal the importance of sign placements. Venus in Cancer/Saturn in Aries calls for a balance between emotional needs and self-reliance, as the partners strive to create a space where they can support and nurture each other. Each combination is a unique blend of energies. If Venus is in Leo and Saturn is in Taurus, then the partners are generous and reliable, but there might be conflicts between attention and routine. Venus in Virgo/Saturn in Gemini signifies a detailed, analytical pairing that may struggle with emotional expression. Venus in Libra/Saturn in Cancer showcases the importance of emotional vulnerability and interdependence, creating a nurturing relationship. Venus in Scorpio/Saturn in Leo, however, might mean struggles for control and expression within an intense and dramatic relationship. Finally, Venus in Sagittarius/Saturn in Virgo demonstrates differing views on freedom and structure. Venus in Capricorn/Saturn in Libra requires balancing professional and personal lives. Venus in Aquarius/Saturn in Scorpio shows a need for freedom versus emotional depth. And, finally, Venus in Pisces/Saturn in Sagittarius suggests self-sacrifice may go unrecognized. Beyond the planets' placements, also consider asteroids like Juno, Eros, and Psyche. They add another layer to the dynamics. Also, orbs, which define the range of degrees for aspects, are essential. The sextile weakens with a wider orb. Conjunction, trine, and square/opposition are also essential. Ultimately, the key to success with a Venus-Saturn sextile is to establish clear, honest communication. Demonstrate mutual respect, and make it an everyday practice. It's a path that often leads to a strong commitment and deep emotional connection, built on a foundation of stability and security. Ever wonder why some couples just seem to fit? This aspect is a big part of that mystery. In conclusion, the Venus-Saturn Sextile in Synastry offers a powerful blueprint for lasting love and commitment. It fosters stability, security, and mutual respect. By understanding the nuances of this aspect and working together, you can build a relationship that endures. Prioritize your relationship's well-being, and you'll likely make sacrifices, not because you have to, but because you want to. You've learned about the key elements of the Venus-Saturn sextile. What specific sign placements are present in your chart, and how do you navigate the challenges of restriction? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Before you go, consider subscribing to this channel. We dive deep into astrology, relationship dynamics, and self-discovery. If you are interested in learning more about synastry and astrology, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and click the notification bell. You will receive regular updates on this topic, and learn to unlock the secrets of successful relationships through the lens of astrology.